Hello, Scuba here, and welcome back to the Woecraft server. It's time! It's finally time! It's time to actually start work on the secret project that we've been talking about for a number of episodes. With the raid farm up and running, we finally have a steady production of the items we're gonna need for our minigame. But what drops do we actually need for our minigame? And what kind of minigame are we gonna build? Well, you probably already know from the title of this video, so let's just start working. First off, we need to clear a bunch of area here, near spawn, to make room for our minigame and for our redstone. So let's hop into a time lapse and start work on the server's first minigame. Let's go! So, now that we have a bunch of ugly holes here, we can start working on the redstone for our game. So let me first explain the premise of the game. Our game will be a PvP arena, where the goal is to capture 3 points to win the round. So these 3 points is where these holes are. This side is for one team, and here on the other side, we have the capture points for the other team. On both ends of the playing field, we will make a counter to keep score. So one over there and one over here. And the goal is to capture 3 points from the enemy sequentially. So let's say I'm here on the, for example, the red side, the red team. What I need to do is go towards the other player's base, stand on a pressure plate over here, and after some time, an item will be dispensed into a water stream and it will go over here. It will activate this capture point. Then we stand on the plate over here until the item is being sent to this capture point. And whenever this point is captured, 1 point will be added to the scoreboard. We need to do this 3 times to win the game. So essentially this is something like capture the flag, only not with a physical item, but with an item that has to go through the system to score a point. And you get it through the system by standing on pressure plates. Now to make this interesting, we're gonna use crossbows and fireworks to make it really deadly. So for example, I'm here capturing a point and people are capturing that point maybe. I can fire my crossbow and kill them from all the way over there if I aim sufficiently. All in all, players will have to fight for these capture points to gain points. Whenever they took the 3rd point, the score will be updated and the system will reset. The item will go back to the 1st point over here and a new round starts. Now when a player dies, underneath the scoreboard we will have a respawn station that will be equipping the player with a crossbow, rockets, and maybe some armor. But that's something we'll have to fine tune later. Well, I hope the goal of the game is clear for you guys now. So let's start work on our redstone. And we're gonna start building 1 point here, 1 capture point, and I'll show you how it works. Be right back. Okay, that's the first capture point. So how this will work is we will have an item. I called it flag. It's an unstackable item, and when it goes into the system, well, there's 1 per team, so 3 of these modules will use the same flag. So this first module will have the flag at first, then this one, and then the one over there. However, I built the middle one first, so let's assume that we've already taken that point. Now we can fight for this one, and we just do that by being on the pressure plates, and if you go off and on for a bit, it doesn't really change the speed, but if you're away for too long, the point will reset. So let's wait a bit, and there we go, we have a sound, and our flag is being dropped into this water stream, and it will go to the next module. Let's throw that back in, and let me explain how this works. So these pressure plates are connected to this redstone line. So any pressure plate you stand on will trigger the system. This redstone line goes towards this target block over here and this target block over here. And what this essentially will do, we have sort of a hopper clock, and whenever we stand on our pressure plate above, this hopper will be unlocked. No, this hopper will be unlocked, and items will flow into this hopper. When you don't stand on the pressure plate, everything will flow back. Once this hopper has enough items in it, it will be compared here. So let's just simulate for a bit that we're standing on the pressure plate. You will see that items will start moving into this hopper here. And once the signal is big enough, it should be on 46. Yeah, there we go. Our sound will be played over here. This torch will unpower over here, activating this dropper. And the item will continue throughout the system like that. So I guess my item is here again. So basically that's one of the capture points, and that's how the capture points work. So let's see, let's put our flag back, and let's build the rest of these capture points. Oh, and by the way, this of course will all be underground, so there will be a building right on top of here, so you don't see the redstone involved. There we go. We finished the first part. All our capture points are in now. And now I can actually show you how it works. So, we have these pressure plates here. This will be on the floor level. So, you walk up to the point, the one that's active. So, those are not active at the moment. The lamp is not on, so it won't do anything then. Anyway, we just wait around for a bit here. Then we hear the sound, and our flag goes into this hopper to the next system, and then we activate the pressure plates over here, and there we go. The flag goes to the next point, and this is the last one we have to get to score a point on the board. And when we score this point, the item goes back to the first point over here. There it comes, and bam, this one is lit now. And we have this twice, so for each team they will be able to capture the points. Next up, we need to actually build our scoreboard. So we already have a redstone signal coming from over there all the way over here. So we're gonna hook up a scoreboard over here. And we will be doing the same on the other side here. So let's make those quickly. There we go, we have 2 scoreboards now. So how this works... Whoops. So how this works is whenever you capture the first point, yep, let's go. Then we go to the second platform, and if the redstone is working correctly, you won't be able to pre-charge the hopper clock over there before the item arrives in this module. So no cheaty cheat there. Okay, let's go to the next one. So this is the point you have to win to get 1 point. This is also very close to where the enemy team spawns, so it should be a bit harder. Okay, let's go. We have 1 point. And now, I'm not gonna stand on these pressure plates anymore to show you this, but I do want to show it. So I have a button here, and it will simulate capturing the last point. So let's see, we have 2 points now, then we get 3 points, and the clock resets. So what I want to do is maybe hook up some fireworks to this torch over here. So whenever all 3 points are scored, we will have fireworks and the scoreboard will reset. And what we also still have to do, we have to take the same signal. Yeah, we have to take that same signal, and we have to make sure after each game the points are reset back to the first one. And there should be some redstone in there that does that, but I've designed this quite a few months ago, so I'm not really sure anymore. I'll leave the fireworks for later when we start working on the aesthetics, but let's first do that redstone part to reset the game after you get a win. Okay, the reset system is in place. It's time to test this thing. So, I have moved the flag to the second point for both sides, and I've given one of the sides 2 points here, so they should only have to get 1 point before the game resets. The other one has 1 point, and it should also reset. And this should reset to over there. This should reset to over there. Well, actually, this one doesn't have to reset to there through the reset system because it's gonna reset anyway when I move it all the way over there. So let's try this. So I'm capturing this point now. Did I do it the wrong way around? Okay, that's 1 point. And now let's capture the last one. I think this should increase this scoreboard maybe. But it's adding to there. But it's resetting. And this one has to reset. But I think I've messed up here. Because that should be the point that these guys take over. And not these guys. Anyway, that doesn't really matter for the reset system. That's just this wire that I should let this wire go the other side. That's a fairly easy fix, I think. Anyway, mechanically, it's all working pretty much. Except for that one small thing, you know, messing the whole thing up. But anyway, I'm tired of having this terrain be awful. So I think I'm gonna place down a floor really quickly. So we have a flat arena floor to work with for in the next episode. Because I'm not gonna do the aesthetics of this thing in this episode. And I think we're even gonna playtest it before we're gonna do any aesthetics. So let's make that floor real quick. I have a bunch of dirt here. Let's get a bunch of dirt and let's go. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, so I'll be back with you in a sec. There we go. We have an arena floor now. But that does mean we probably made a mob farm downstairs. I did put down a bunch of torches, but I don't think I've lit everything. So let's check it. Let's see, I think we can go down here. Yep. Okay, this doesn't seem very light. Let's see, let's place something here. Okay, I've lit it up better than I expected. By the way, welcome in the belly of the beast. Yeah, it's a mess out here. This here is the reset system. So whenever a scoreboard gets updated to the final score, so whenever someone wins, this redstone line will activate these redstone lines. And these go back to reset the system, the scoreboards. So both scoreboards will be reset. And these lines going to the side, one will go over here. And it will activate this piston and the piston under there. Wait, this doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem... No. That's not right. I think. There is something wrong here. I don't think this reset system works here. Let's see. It's gonna power this. Power that. Power the dropper. And it should power this here. That doesn't seem right. If this piston extends, it's gonna break. I think. And it should be powered at the moment. There's a redstone missing over here. Okay. I'm gonna fix that. Ah, damn it. Where's my ender chest? I guess it's over there. somewhere. And let me check all these systems, by the way, because this is not right. So let's see. We might need some smooth stone, and we're gonna need some redstone dust. Let me check if the reset systems are actually correct at the moment. Let's see. This one is not correct. So let's see. Let's remove this, place this there, and everything is messed up. I was afraid of that, but it doesn't really matter. Let's grab back all those pieces of redstone, and we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that, and let's see. Okay, this is correct now, but it should be powered. So let's walk this way. How am I gonna get there? Oh yeah, so there should be a redstone over there. That's it. That's the fix. Okay, now I can actually show you what happens when we reset the system. So whenever we reset the system, the signal comes in from here, and somehow I actually don't get it now, but it powers this piston, and after that, wait, it powers this piston, and then it resets this piston. But how does it power this piston? I think I've accidentally used some quasi connectivity here, because this block is being powered. I don't get it. Well, it works at least. So remember, I made this design a few months back, so I don't really remember how it works exactly, but yeah, it does work. But let me check all of these reset systems. Okay, so the other line goes over here to the other system over here. Let's see, this one is correct, and it's the same with every farm. It's getting harder to navigate here. Oh, hey mister, you wanna play a game? Let's see. This reset system is correct. Finally, let's check on this one. Yeah, this one is also correct. Okay, there we have it. We have the beginnings of our PvP minigame. And it's actually starting to look like something now. Oh, wait. There's junk in my system here. There's either something in here, but it's probably over there. Not over here. Okay, how did it get over there then? Okay. Yeah, so I did this whole bit recording, but yeah, I didn't record. Okay, so I just put in our colors for the teams to make it a lot more clear as to which side you belong to. So when you're on the green team, you'll be spawning over here, and this will be your flag. Well, your flag will start over here. At the moment, I don't know where our flag is. Where is it? What the? We're missing a flag somehow. Might have gotten stuck somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, one is over here. But the other side doesn't have any flag somehow. Well, I guess I'll fix that later. There's a zombie here. That's not good. That's better. Oh, we have 2 points over here that are... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I see what's wrong. Yeah. It's pretty simple what I did wrong here. I just switched up these two in the middle. So if we capture, we should go to the left side, not the right side. So this one actually moves to that side, I think. Let's double check. Yeah, There we go. So this is actually the red side instead of the other one. So let's quickly fix that. Put this over there. And there we go. Our redstone for the capture points is completely finished. Apart from never having been playtested, of course. And we've built our scoreboards to indicate the score. Oh, of course, to indicate the score. What else are you building a scoreboard for? Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Please like and subscribe so you can see the next episode where we will be building our respawn stations. And we might actually do some of the aesthetics in that episode. And we might do some playtesting. It really depends how much work it is. And it depends if I get distracted or not. Why does it always have to rain? Okay, a pair of pants just gave me a compass. Bookshop overworld. Okay, so the bookshop is open. Nice. Welcome, mysterious pair of armor. Pair of pants. Are you spying on me, Mr. Invisible? What? Finally, the rain stopped. Okay, back to business. Yeah, that was it for this episode. Let's find out in the next episode what the bookshop actually looks like. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.